that. Yeah, of course. Anyway, it's the home of Tottenham.
The best day ever, bed knitting. It's a morning just after 8 now. I've been knitting for a while. I'm watching Vlogmas and videos and chilling, and I'm talking through the nose. That's the way I would say it. It's a little bit something going on over there anyway, but hopefully it'll be fine. So I was thinking to show you that my cord is shorter, or at least feels like it when I'm knitting. So instead of going magic loop, which traditionally it will be just to pull one. Morning, I woke up and I'm knitting in bed because why not, and watching, sorry for a tissue, Vlogmas, and I'm knitting. I need to do a certain length of my ribbing. I meant to change needles for different size and I didn't, so we'll see how it goes. But my cord got a little bit smaller. Well, cord hasn't changed, obviously the fabric that I'm knitting has changed, and it's not pleasant anymore. And normally you would go with the magic loop, so basically you will pull this thing over here and you will pull the cord over here, so you have one loop and another loop over here. What I'm doing though, I'm kind of cheating the method. So what I'll do, closer to the time when I'm doing it, I'm just pulling a cord over here. So now this way I have only one loop and I can knit in the round over here without worrying that I'll be pulling anything. With the standard method, when you pull this needle out and you move it around to create that second loop. Closer it is, it's faster, you can knit. Otherwise you can do halves, but you will go just half and that's it. That way I will go 3/4 and it gets quicker. Did you know that? Probably you did. And my stop tag that I use with this bulb one over here. And it can have different meanings. The stop, so beginning of the round, and the stop of the round, or like with this festive season, Santa stop here.
Do excuse my hair, I haven't straightened it yet and it's still a bit wet. It's going to be a really busy day today. We're off down to Tenterden in Dee's Dog's Pen to go on the Santa train, so it should be an opportunity for lots of festive filming, but not a lot of talking.
So now it's time for breakfast, which my lovely husband, before he left, prepared for me. I'm not sure what I would do without him, but it's kind of cold. I spent some time in the bed and it got cold. So that's why I'm wearing shawl, which is So Close shawl by Davixta Designs, Vicky Zahanovic, and this is Let's Swap hat, which I tell you, there's a 50% off in one of the threads in knittingILove group, so check it out if you're interested. There are 3 versions, 60 grams, 3 by 20 or 6 by 10 grams. So if you have minis, you can do something like this. I especially did, I didn't blend it, especially for people to see the differences, but so much fun. I used all of them for different projects, different hats, and oh, it's just a memory. Now, this is reversible, so it doesn't matter which way you're going to wear, it will work. And I have the most beautiful yarns over here. I got a knit picks from a friend. I won this and this yarn, that's Seawool Fibers. This one is a homespun house, I got it as a gift. This one is, I think I run out of knit picks as you can see it, and I just put a drops Fable over here, or Floor, I'm not sure, and I finished that way, and it's humongous. So if you love huge shawls, I would say check it out. So close. I'm not putting links down below, but definitely go to my playlist shawls and you see all the shawls I've knitted so far.
We're all well. It is day 9 of Vlogmas today, otherwise known as the 8th of December. I have a busy one ahead of me, therefore advent calendars will wait till later. But just a quick heads up, I'm a person who is one... Przeczytałem tego i tak mówi, okej, dobra, dam radę i krzyczy: wokalistka roku! Ponieważ myślę, że to jest jej nazwisko. Beatą Kosidrak zostaje wokalistka roku!
So this clip that I'm just showing you, it's a two Polish people. They're talking about not being perfect when you speak English, and in case you make mistakes and the ideas we have in our heads when someone makes faces, what they may think, and at the end of the day probably the other person is just focusing and trying to understand the best they can. So thank you so much for watching my videos. And lately I made a mistake, and I think I said in Vlogmas number, I think I said bust and meant to be bust or something like that. I didn't meant the chest, obviously. I hope you got that bit. I'm just interested, did you? So check it out if you haven't. I said bust the energy, and it's bust the energy. Or which one is which one? Well, time to bind off. Sorry, the needle fell. And I'm wondering which one is your favorite one. I'm actually getting a knittingILove book. You've seen it. I'm probably not the first one telling you. I'm just waiting to get it, and hopefully I'll get it soon and learn more and figure out more stuff, because why not? And here, this one that I'm doing, the pattern doesn't tell you to do just any, just say bind off. Right, one more thing, I'm going to frog till the beginning, which is here, and what I'm going to do, because I'm knitting these on 4mm, I'm going to go to 3mm. Pattern doesn't say that, but I think I'm going to get thinner and not so bulky effect. Well, we shall see.
100% merinoes in the UK. They're more sport and they just thin out so easily. So I'm very excited about this. And I love me.
Now I'm still playing. I'm thinking to create something simple for holding your soap. It could be that you can put your soap in while you're washing, so you can use this. My sister suggested to make one for her with a 100% wool, because wool has some properties, although when it's wet does not smell nice to some people. I love the smell. So probably will make one for myself too. So my design is that I'm just going quite easy up to a certain height, and definitely want to make a loop to dry up to maybe hold it. So I'm still at the same spot. When we were at IKEA I got these. I haven't started yet, to be honest, but I know some of you had it. I love this. I have a soft spot for cookies and crisps. I could say, I know, calm down now. I could say no to chocolate. I know. Anyway, question about my project. Have you ever did a washcloth with a 100% wool? Interested to know, because I'm interested to make it and test it. So what is your experience about this? So this is the wool I got in Poland, and this one, it was that I got it like 3 or 4 years ago. I didn't do a proper bath with it, but it smells amazing. I don't know how the wool does it. Like, it's just so nice. So the idea is that I think now I'm tempted to do my own. You know, when you leave a soap and it goes kind of moisty, it'll be really cool, especially that we have kind of very old, very kind of start rusting thing. That's what you have when you're renting. But I could probably come up with a loop and just hang it. It will drop on the sink and you get a pocket. Take it out. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud. Let me know what is your idea about it. And I'm using drops, 4.5mm. And I'm thinking of writing a pattern, something for free. What do you think? Any testative? Quickly, we can do it. We can do it. Let me know. Although I don't have an idea in regards, like I claim it's probably DK. Well, actually, I'm holding 2 strands, so you could use fingering or anything like that. It doesn't have to be done in the wool, obviously, but I'm tempted to try. So close up because it's so pretty. So close shawl. So if you think it's a good idea and you will love to test knit this lovely beauty, I'm getting 16 stitches by 20 rounds. I'm knitting in a round. You don't have to do this one, you can do magic loop, whichever you want. I struggled a bit in the beginning, but I know how to handle things. So yeah, I think it's cute. It smells amazing. That's the beauty when you knit with a wool. So I almost finished, and probably what I do, I will finish cleaning up and maybe record a podcast. Hello, so as you can see, something has changed because more yarn means more storage needed. Today is the 9th, so let's start with this one. And by the way, if you don't know who that person is who sent me the, yeah, it's 9th, sent me the advent calendar, is the designer of this shawl. I love it. It's huge. It's reversible. You can check Vicky's channel, Vicky's Designs, or check any of my playlists, well, any shawls, and you'll see the finished object. I'm talking and I'm leaving links and so on and so on. So it's a huge, huge shawl. I think it's over 300 grams, but it's fully reversible, so you don't have to worry. And as you can see, I use loads of different things. But the pattern calls for 3 colors, I think. That's my 300. What I figured out, as it was really nicely written, I think in regards even how much yarn you need for a certain section. I think that's why I wasn't afraid to do that. So I really like it. Oh, I'm not a fan of knitting big shawls. You probably know that. Because for me, it's now, I know, it's like knitting a sweater. But this one is something special. I know that, like I said, you don't have to worry either side, and you can use my slightly different, because you could see that I have kind of color border, and then inside you have different color. And the pattern, when you check it out, you see this, oh lovely. It has 2 colors and they reverse. So you will have, let's say, light in the middle, dark outside, and then dark in the middle and light outside, and so on, and you have a lace one. But when I saw it, I knew I'm going to do it that way, because that's how awesome Vicky's patterns are. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, I didn't say the name. So Close shawl. I think she designed it for her sister. Oh, I have a tea. I'm going to drink something. English breakfast. I don't have this one actually. And the meanie. Oh, it's a starfish. It looks more like a starfish than a star. So it's a Knit Picks glass and a known color. Yes, I could read it. See this? This is a note and this is the yarn. And you could see this beautiful starfish, isn't it? So cute. So nice. It's grey. It's grey. It's grey. And before I open this, eventually maybe I'll show you what I have in this bag, which is a full of Minnie's hat. And this is the hat that I designed last year. And I know some of you are knitting it, and I'm, oh my god, it's so thrilled. It's just amazing. And especially, you know, the Minnies, they just create that special thing. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 9th. So I'm on the roll, baby. So here it is. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will have a 9th. Are these two? Apparently those two are the same colors, just to let you know. I know Vicky now is smiling. But would you even say, I didn't. Look. This is so dark over here and this is so light. I didn't know that they're the same. Oh, maybe over here you would have that. No, and we have Polish flag, white and red. Ah, funny, funny. And here it is, all wrapped up. And today I was quite busy. I sat down, I was knitting, you've seen that. And then I was knitting something else, and you've seen that. And then I came into the studio and I wrote down the pattern. And it's not up yet, but it's here. I'm going to call it Relax Holder. I'm going to call it Relax Holder for a soap. I put a soap over here in the... I got that soap as a gift. It's so nice. So cute, so cute. So if you're interested to test knit it, let me know. It knits up in a day. Oh, and what else I did? I did it. I haven't blocked it. I need to block it. And the next one. Oh, such a nice one. It is Bohemian Fibers custom colorway from a photo of a gift from my grandma, part of my Fairy Hill shawl. I don't know Fairy Hill shawl. I need to check it out. And this is the color. Day 9. So nice. Thank you so much.